and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, dog. This be the green light, go. Tires burn the pavement. People wanna know when Mace, Posse, and Dave went. Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot, you'll see where all the sun rays went. Legs, arms, and head, all being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right cred, meaning credentials. Best of both worlds when we rockin' over pearls in the instrumental. Are you ready? Set, jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter right, turn it up, we giving a show. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about, space out your mind? But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, pass to your receiver. All about running the spot, and you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather. Cardio kingpin, subjugate the dub play, and you know we can't wait to bring spins. A-star quizzes, A+ the final. Vocals we align, we'll move it all simultaneously over joints we rock. We earn 30 years, so you can say we got 3 turns live off the board, unlike you and your chess men. We installed doubt in you and your best men, and if the game.
I'm joining up, bro.
Relieving the kings of all crowns. Are you ready? Are you set? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter right. Turn it up, y'all keep the flow. But can you rock it like rocket fuel?
Yo, this is a real game. I'm down, bro. Score's about to be in the hundreds, bro. Let's get it. Wait, can I put my nigga Big Ben in though? An AB. Fuck it. He's had a rough year, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's motivated. Yeah, Deontay Johnson
coverage
too.
of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound
Alright, bro, no quitting, bro. And that
roar
goes for me
as
too.
their
If I start
Browns
getting busted,
emerge
I'm
from their
just saying
tunnel.
it, bro.
They're ready to go
I'm
as
just
they
whip
get
out the
set to
iPad.
match up with the Pittsburgh Steelers. On to get us started now, the kicker Chris Boswell. And off we go from Cleveland. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23.
What's up? I had to get a new controller, bro, because, like, I keep having this problem with all my controllers where, like, the front stick always moves up, and they said it's from playing too many shooters. So I got to get a new one, like, every time it starts fucking up, because you can't fix it. I got this new one, it's like titanium blue, bro. Yeah, it's like silver, bro, it's hard. I can't wait till the PS5 drop, bro. Niggas are about to be going in on the new Last of Us 2, bro. On the 4K TV. Yeah. That game's gonna be sick, bro. Have you seen, like, the gameplay? Nah. Well, I think there's multiplayer.
24-yard line.
There's multiplayer in the first one. Kicked out of the game. Here you go. Alright. Right?
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, a 22. Little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, tried to make a big play, and gave up a bigger one instead.
Now on 2nd and 13, Mayfield. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
But when you're
Bro,
going
you
up
gotta
against
get
a
the Apple
talented
TV
receiver
Plus,
like that,
bro.
you just
It's
know
hard.
that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this.
Gotta run a new one, bro.
Take the
That's a
big
long
shot
quarter.
right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
He'll buy some time right. And he finds Seals Jones complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Mayfield on 1st down. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
I don't know how I didn't catch that, bro. I usually
That's
do
what he's
and
got to
maybe
be
couldn't
happy to
catch that
have
shit.
back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield eluding the pressure right. It's caught. Beckham. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. They'll run with Chubb. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. They'll try again with Chubb. They'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the
Nick Chubb
Browns
is
take
sick,
it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Nick Chubb can run this shit in every time.
The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good.
They don't
and
use
that
him
makes
enough,
the
though.
score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
Yeah, they need to use him more.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Rudolph going to lead the Steelers up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. Back to throw, Rudolph. Gets this to his running back. That's Jalen Samuels. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Spinning past him. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Right back to Connor here on 1st. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Larry Ogunjobi there to make the tackle. They'll run with the NC State man. It's Jalen Samuels. That 2nd down run, a big help. The 7 yards leaves them with just a 3rd and 3 now. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. They run with Connor, and he gets it to the 34.
Don't matter at all.
Good enough for the first. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Yeah,
If
we
you make
fucked
the
that
stop
shit,
there,
bro.
maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Yeah, that's true.
On 2nd and 9, Rudolph. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 13-yard line. On 1st and 10 is Conner. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
When they gonna double
it's
it
a
wrong,
6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. On 2nd down and 4, Rudolph flushed to his right to the end zone, but it's incomplete. James Washington was the intended target, and now it's 3rd down. This will be play number 9 of the drive. They need 4 yards on 3rd down. Rudolph looking to throw it. Flushed out right. And it's caught. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. Now Rudolph. That is caught. It's Juju for the Steeler touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown pass as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Boswell good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it, each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
I thought I fucked the kick up.
Deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
He'll be taken
down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 32 that time. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. And now Mayfield on the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. He's going to look for Beckham in the end zone. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Yeah. I used to play for the Browns too.
Mayfield on play action. Rolling to his right. And he's going to keep it here. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Throwing. Mayfield being chased out left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The sack by T.J. Watt, or as his mother Connie calls him, Trent Jordan Watt. This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. Escaping the pressure right. He finds Beckham complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And
only
able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. He'll hit out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A gain there of 21 yards.
He got cooked, yo. Turkey nipple, yo.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Mayfield down. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham there to make the grab. And the Browns have taken the lead. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. following the touchdown. Here's Seibert now to kick it off. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. From the gun, here's Rudolph. Flush to his right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. And the intended receiver out of the backfield was Jalen Samuels, but it's going to be second down. To throw again on second down, Rudolph.
Bro.
And he slings one that's incomplete. Vance McDonald, the tight end, was the target. Third down here. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Rudolph. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Credit that breakup to Greedy Williams.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
They are going for it. It's Rudolph. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. They go for it on fourth down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29.
It looked like he did. I'm starting
this quarterback now, 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here.
Hell yeah.
Again, it's Rudolph. This is caught, and he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Set up the plays, bro.
James Conner, 31 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
My knees.
Boswell for the extra point.
Oh, I fucked up, bro.
Well, these are not going to be easy on a cold, snowy night, but this one is up and
lagging right before I kick, bro. Only on the field goal, and the kickoff is just cool.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This fielded at the 2.
Yeah, bro, Chelsea's really tired today. She wasn't
and a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Hey, bro. Yo, you broke that nigga's ankles, bro.
The Browns drive about to get started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. From the 31, Rudolph. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. Smith-Schuster, by the way, became the youngest player in NFL history to reach 200 receptions. He accomplished that Week 9 in the victory over Indianapolis. He goes full extension, and he's got it. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down. This quarterback now already over 150 yards through the air in the opening quarter. It's 1st and 10. Here's Rudolph. That one into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. And a loose football. And I think the Browns got it. They did.
Yeah, he did.
Whenever we call a game that's in the snow, we have to focus a little bit more.
Laid on
to
it
make sure we got the right numbers on players that we're calling right, the right guys in the game. Think about the guys on the field. Their focus has to really increase as well because so many things coming at you. You got to make sure that you're really locked in on taking care of the ball.
Or if you don't, you cough it up like they did right there. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Who's he throwing it to?
Well, you've got a receiver here who's got one touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there. Wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage to make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
It must be something about the night air, because he is putting on an absolute show under the light.
Yeah, we've established anything in his vicinity, he's grabbing it. Mayfield now from the 50. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Olivier Vernon, his second sack of the night. 3rd and long, it's Rudolph. He's going to launch it for Washington. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Out of the gun, Rudolph. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back. But that's one.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack. They'll fake the handoff. Now Rudolph. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down. So on 4th down, the Steelers call on the number of Chris Boswell for the field goal try. This will be spotted at the 37, so it's a 47-yard attempt. And this one is right down Broadway. And they take a 17-14 lead. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
This is fielded at the goal line. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter.
Good game, bro. Run it up. Alright. Trying to be the Cowboys. Not gonna lie, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Alright.
Get ready, dog.
Yeah. Oh, let's do both them shits. Let's do the Seahawks and Eagle game first. I'll be the Seahawks. Or I'll be the Eagles if you want. It don't matter.
This be the green light, go. Tires burn the pavement. People wanna know when Mace Possum Dave
Alright, bet.
still here, still in your ear with a style so hot, you'll see where all the sun rays went. Legs, arms, the head, all being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right cred, meaning credentials. Best of both worlds when we rockin' over pearls and the instruments. Are you ready? Set.
Yo, we were really fucking niggas up on the duty, bro. This shit was crazy. And I got it on the stream. I was doing it dirty. Damn, what's your Friday night, bro? Yeah, a lot of people fuck with this shit.
When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Show us no need to take a breather.
I'm joining.
Your kingpin. Subjugate the dumb play. And you know we can't wait to bring spins. A-star quizzes, A plus the final. Vocals we align, we'll move it all simultaneously. Over joints we rock. We earn 30 years so you can say we got. Return. Live off the board, unlike you and your chess men. We install doubt in you and your yes men. And if the game had veins, we'll insert upheaval the ground. Cause the adrenaline we bling with the sound is our thing.
Go for real. It's kind of fitting. Yeah, we are 5-5. Like some turkey niggas, yo. Yeah.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA.
Damn.
Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Seattle Seahawks.
Hopefully I'm gonna have the Amazon job. By then I'm gonna be working that shit.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. From the shotgun, Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To throw is Wilson, buying time to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted.
Got it.
Picked up by the linebacker, Nigel Bradham. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Fucking up.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
He's hurt.
Sliding out of the pocket. Gets this to his running back, Jordan Howard. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
How about that shuffle pass? Or if you want to call it the shovel pass, that's fine too. That's one of those plays that you take a little bit of risk there because you're trying to throw the ball into the middle of the field where a lot of big bodies lurk.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney.
Turkey ass nigga.
Showing the explosiveness on the sack. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on third down. From the gun, it's Wentz, eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now fourth down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
This is caught by Jackson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard. Steps away toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time, but it'll be second down.
I don't think he knows.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Now Wentz. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one good for 26 and a first down. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. There's Wilson to throw. That's complete. It's Gordon. And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 15-yard line.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. 3rd and long. It's Wilson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. And that is going to be incomplete. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
How about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Going to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
You saw what I just did, bro.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
It's caught by Jackson. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Now it's Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. Finding room to the 20. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Timmy Jernigan with a sack. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Throwing is Wilson. And Dixon has it. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. From 19 yards away, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series. And because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
There's a ball throw right side and complete. 30, 10, touchdown, Philadelphia.
Run, bro.
Nelson Aguilar, 75 yards, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. The 30, 10, and he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson, 78 yards. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead.
Just ran out of bounds.
So the points coming fast and furious in this opening quarter. Whoa.
Yeah, both defenses, they're looking pretty exploited right now with the way these offenses are attacking. They are a step behind, back on their heels, whatever cliche you want to use. Right now, they're trying to figure out how to slow them down, and I'm not sure they're going to be able to.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that will shave one more off this lead. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the...
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Another try after the first down sack. Wentz. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brad McDougald. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Wilson throwing again. Flushed out right. This complete to Lockett. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
This is similar to baseball where you walk the leadoff hitter and you don't expect him to come around and score. Almost impossible. Anytime a defense has to defend a short field, you usually end up seeing the result we saw, giving up points.
Read them niggas, bro.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
That shit in there.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Pierre to pizza or pizza to
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
They like deliver this shit to the house. Pizza and wings.
Howard gonna throw again. And he comes back with one complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Like in the playbook, that's what it says. Okay. Yeah.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. He's going to let this go, and that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson, 64 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big-time play, and just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Play action. Now Wilson. Steps away to his left. He'll try it. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. Here the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
They could just...
Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing, and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it is stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Now Wentz on the bootleg. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
A big seam, and he might go all the way. Past the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jordan Howard, 83 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here. To throw, it's Wentz. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. They go play action here on first down. They'll let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. They almost gave it right back to him there with another interception of their own. And to be honest, he probably should have caught that and picked it off.
And he knows it, and he'll see it in film, and he'll see it in his dreams tonight when it's all said and done. But you almost felt like the excitement had been ramped up, and they were trying to get a big play right after that one.
Looking to throw on second down. Wentz. And that is incomplete.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. A tale of 2 extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again.
And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson, 81 yards, as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson forced out to his left. That's going to be caught by Nick Bellore. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So as they take it over, we step aside. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Wilson, he'll buy some time right. He'll find Metcalf. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. How about the first quarter he's putting together out wide? Pretty impressive.
I think that he likes the fact that we're playing this as a day game. You know, some guys, they respond better in the evenings. For some reason, it builds up.
But nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down. Here's Wilson throwing on 3rd and long. Being chased out left. He's going to run, but he's going to... And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Eagles have recovered. He had gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Wentz now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's an Eagles 1st down on a gain of 11. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Oh, for real? You want to run a new one, bro? Yo, they did my nigga grimy. Yeah, they did you grimy, bro. Crushed like 2 bottles of water, bro. I'm about to grab another one. You said Rams and Ravens. I'm trying to think what that place was called, bro, because Chelsea called your mom, or your mom called Chelsea. She was like, yeah, why don't you guys order from like Pierre the Pizza or some shit. Nah, it's called like Pierre the Pizza Man or some shit. I don't know, but I got some leftover pizza, nigga. I might have to heat this shit up later. I got wings and pizza, bro. I'm about to be chilling. Fuck. I'm bringing up half a Gatorade and the water upstairs, bro. I'm chilling tonight, bro. After you get off, I'm watching some shows. Kicking it. Fuck is my iPad even at, bro? Shit was in a cut. I'm coming up to my room right now, bro. 1 second. Wentworth? What's it on? Alright. Excuse me. Yeah. ASAP Ferg. Ready to fucking nigga shit up.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Los Angeles Rams.
Let's go, let's go!
What happened?
20, 57,
now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Throwing on second down. Goff. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
He's going to take off with it. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Here's Goff. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Pull
the
back
catch
on the
and
left
run
stick
going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
Not no more.
This will be the first red zone opportunity now for the Rams. 1st and 10 right at the 20. He's got it. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And that touchdown drive happened very, very quickly. You knew that they had the quick strike ability. They showed it.
And for a defense that understands that, it still drives them crazy when it actually happens to them. Fast and furious, there came the points.
Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
It's hard to hate on that. Definitely good one. Putting in fucking work. Me too. Against Brady.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
Oh, yeah.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Yeah, bro.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it down, punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Nice throw.
Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Jackson, option right. And he held on to it, but he probably shouldn't have as they get him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Definitely burnt him at his cleats.
Jackson now off the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. And that's caught inside the 35. That's a first down with a cherry on top, 31 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Eluding the pressure right. Snead's got it. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Now Jackson, flush to his right, and now he's going to use his... And he will score! Touchdown, Baltimore! A 6-yard touchdown run as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
Yeah, he just cooked the whole thing.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options because right now, he's hurting them.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Flushed out right. Going up top for Kupp. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, L.A. Cooper Kupp, 81 yards. And the Rams have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Not at all.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Looking for Snead, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28, and he will score. Touchdown, L.A. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions.
Right now,
hard to do.
Zuerlein good with a PAT, and it's now 21-7. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go. Go to base. Against the line. I'm coming.
Here's Jackson to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
Eluding the pressure right. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it. Nickel Roby-Coleman there defensively.
Let's look like another 3 and out here, and at some point, got to be able to put together a drive to keep your defense from having to go right back out on the field. I feel like things are starting to unravel a little bit, and we're not even at halftime.
Buying time to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Breaking the huddle, 1st and goal as the return team has set him up with golden field position. And he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown.
What did you say?
Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Zuerlein connects on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Now it's Jackson. And unsuccessful there, trying to dump it underneath. That'll bring up 3rd down.
He's not exactly had a banner start to this game. We're still in the 1st quarter. He's already thrown an interception, and that should have been the 2nd one.
Now it's Jackson, and he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
He's Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, L.A. 2nd time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he?